there, everybody. Phantom Echo here, and welcome to the return of Inkbound with their latest update, Rise of the Unbound. We're going to finally be able to see the final boss, the true final boss of this game. So let's jump right in. Gatekeeper's Gambit. In a last-ditch attempt to finally be rid of you, the Gatekeeper implored the Inkbound to banish you and end the havoc you've wrought upon the Atheneum. The Inkbound seemed to agree to a banishment, but it was the Gatekeeper who was ordered to leave. Speak with the crowd assembled near the Inkbound's study. Okay.
I didn't know he was back. He just came through the inkwell and went straight for the study.
Well, he probably had business with the Inkbound. Business that's not ours.
Shouldn't it be our business, though? There's only so many of us left, after all, and keeping secrets hasn't exactly improved our current situation.
Sundance is right. Even if he has business with the Inkbound, we can't be kept in the dark anymore. Speaking of, needless, I don't expect you would know anything about the Gatekeeper storming into the Inkbound study, would you? I appreciate your persistence in trying to speak, Little Quill, but we still can't.
A loud voice from behind the door drowns out the stigmatist's response.
That inky puppet found the solution. And you're just going to let it be? It's causing more harm than good to keep that needless around, and you know it. And yet you continue to do nothing.
What the heck? The narrator's got a voice?
The Gatekeeper's outrage is punctuated with an explosive bang against the study door.
Well, that answers that. I knew old Grumpy Beard had it out for you, Needless, but going to the Inkbound? Oof, harsh. Even for him.
Suddenly, the Gatekeeper bursts out of the Inkbound study with no regard to the gathered crowd, storms straight to the inkwell shrouded in rage, and vanishes from the Atheneum without a word.
See? They've got it sorted out. Nothing for us to think about anymore.
You call that sorted out? We're about to drown in the sea, and all you can do...
All we can do is trust that the Needless is going to find the Gatekeeper for us and proceed with the proper course of action. Whether the Gatekeeper wants them around or not, we can't deny that the Needless is the only one actually doing anything. Author be damned, even the Inkbound doesn't lift a finger anymore. We really need someone to step up.
Ah! Hello, Needless. It's been a bit since we've last met. Since, the lab, I believe, right? Well, how have things been? I'm sorry, Little Quill, but I'm afraid I still don't have a clear eye for Quill speak. I do, however, have a lead on solving our little rising sea problem. It seems the Inkbound is going to take their sweet time, so someone else has to step up and play the hero, right? It seems those effigies created in that starship might just be the key we need. The Unbound is a quill without a binder and a will of their own. But if we can find their effigy, we can bring the Unbound to heel and stop this madness. The effigy in question I believe I have a lead on and can acquire on my own. But reaching the Unbound will prove to be more challenging and unfortunately, I haven't been able to write for some time. A symptom of my arm's affliction. But that's where you come in, dear. Find these Unbound keys, bind them, then reach the Unbound. I will aim to have the necessary effigy ready for you there to put this monster down for good. I didn't expect the Unbound to go quietly, though. So, best to prepare for a bit of a scuffle.
Oh, Unbound Key of Binders. Okay, we got the key. Uncommon Augment, might as well save that.
Hey there, Needless. You might have already noticed the oppressive, statue-like new inventory we've got stocked, huh? Found it while I was out looking for, while I was out. Figured since you like collecting all manner of weird nonsense, this might be right up your alley. And look, it's got a shiny new key and everything. Can't say what it's for, and it'll probably disappear on you by the time you head back to that library being unbound at all. But nothing worth buying never came without a little mystery, right? I'll even keep the price low for you, seeing as how you might be buying it a few times once you figure whatever it unlocks. So, how about it? I know you're curious, Needless.
What the heck? What's the purple? Heroic Vault, Glyph Globe, Big Quelling. Guardian of the Unbound Key. Heroic Vault 2 and Rare Augment? What? What do you mean? Wait, what? Whoa, wait a minute, what? Who the heck are you, dude? Okay. Well, I'm gonna use the brain tuner for this. And we'll also use the fish. Hey, knock him back. Let's use that. Oh, he does range, okay. I want to take him down as quick as possible. What? Oh, I thought he was going beyond the That's... Oh, he gets stunned? Wait, what? How's he getting stunned? I'm very confused. Is it just because I'm wailing on him so much? I have no idea, actually. This is crazy. He's getting stunned by something, but what that is, I have no idea. Okay. Key of Quills. Alright, we're doing that one. It's gonna lessen the low reserve, but it's not.
When you enter into the Proving Grounds,
What?
you sense a shift in the story you've entered countless times.
What? That's new. What?
A new story, perhaps. Yes. Or a long-forgotten one, remembered by a binder who's not inhabited these parts for a long time. A binder you've been tasked to find.
What? Find the gatekeeper inside the world of Inkwells. Hector's little training camp left of ruin has been reclaimed by the gatekeeper. Oh, let's see, recall.
Leave me be, Needless. I thought I'd be safe even from your silent judgment in these forgotten training grounds. But I should know better than to doubt you by now. You've won the Inkbound's favor, it seems. Somehow pulled the wool over their eyes to convince them of your necessary existence. Well, you may have the Inkbound's misguided faith, but you'll have none of mine. So, now you found me. Congratulations. You can report back to those other cowardly binders about my wallowing, as I've no doubt they're eager to hear. Be needless.
Now the question is he gonna have a... Oh, he's got this.
With the unbound keys obtained, the key of Quills and the key of Binders, you approach the ancient pillar entirely on instinct. The Oon hums in recognition of the unbound material, yearning to bind them into a more permanent existence. You place both keys upon the pedestal, and the oon begins to hum with more fervor. Relief washes over you. A feeling of wholeness you've only felt once before upon binding with your quill. Then, the keys are gone, and in their place, a new bound one. The Inkbound key.
Okay. So, with the combined powers of Binder, Quill, and Ink, the Inkbound key grants access to the Unbound at the bottom of the sea once you've defeated a villain.
Found another one of those ancient, weird-looking pillar thingies, Needless. No key this time, though, so I won't charge you for looking. Beyond me what that thing is for, but I'll keep it around for you in case you or your little bright friends figure it out. Should have figured out some sort of storage fee or something, no?
Okay. I'm gonna need something that'll heal, more than likely. What the heck? Where are we? Bottom of the sea. What? Heal and spend some hard-earned coins. Okay. I can't heal. I can sacrifice. Core value has a lot of things. Blight of the Atheneum. What? Whoa. Oh.
I can't say I expected to see you here, Needless. Not because of a lack in your abilities, but because it required a certain binder's shame to be set aside long enough to provide the information necessary to reach me. Yes and no. The scribe is the one to have set aside their shame, but this personal growth only seems to have extended so far. He continues to feign ignorance regarding the whereabouts of my effigy, and in his goal to keep me alive with the ink you gather for him. Well, consider this the truth finally laid bare. He has no intention of ending this conflict, and only ever succeeds in fixing one mistake with another. There was one truth hidden in his lies, though. An effigy could be used, not to control, but to remember that which has been deliberately forgotten. An unbound memory.
Unbound memory? What?
While I can't part so easily with my own, I do have another that may be of interest. A blank page, the scribe's effigy, and the container of his forgotten memories. Please, take it. And how did I come to be in possession of such an object? Well, you will have to witness those memories and find out for yourself. But to do that, you will need the ink I have so carefully hoarded, and I won't part with that so easily. I can no longer stand by as the Inkbound lets us quills wither and die, despite his scattered attempts to keep us alive. He created us and he unbound us, but he did not free us. Instead, he left us to depend on the ink for survival, dependent even more than before. Which is why I must end you binders, once and for all, to free all quills. Surely you can understand this, young quill. Surely you have felt the splitting of your soul with each binding interpreted into reality.
What?
Well, finally learning to speak for yourself, are you? A sign of a strong bond. It is a shame it will have to end so soon after it was formed.
Okay, we have the scribe's effigy. Okay. I have no idea how this is gonna go down, so here we go.
Let me free you, Quill. Once and for all.
Oh, he's... Okay. Oh, he's maneuvering into each one. Okay. Oh boy. What? out of all the bosses, that was insane. That was insane. Oh my god. A lot of things put there. Whoa. New vestiges, okay. We got a lot of new stuff. The victory board, we got Scratch Stealth Mask. Wow, okay. And the, oh, that thing looks cool. Okay.
You appear back in the Atheneum, but in a different place than you've seen before.
Wait, what?
The room is filled with books and scrolls and forgotten things, barred shut by a large, ornate door. The Inkbound study.
Inkbound and Unbound?
Yes. Somehow, by besting the Unbound, you've been transported here instead of the larger library. Perhaps by some deeper connection between the Unbound and the Inkbound.
Return to the Atheneum. Place the ink and the page in the revised binary.
Drawing closer to the device, you notice the similarities it shares with its larger twin in the Atheneum. A bindery. But this one has been modified. You place the blank page, the scribe's effigy, into the device along with the ink won from the Unbound. Perhaps it is a bindery of more than just worlds. Sure enough, as soon as the ink is placed, the page is rewritten before your eyes, and the memories stored within come to life in front of you.
A part of each of us given to the other. That's how it works. In theory. You'll have my... my arm. I won't be able to write anymore. Fitting.
Then, I suppose, you shall have my eyes, no longer able to see. Your intent will need to be clear for me to...
For you to interpret perfectly. I know. I'm doing this for you, remember? For us. You need to trust that this is the right choice. To trust me.
I will try. You will unbind the others too, correct?
Yes. Volcus is almost done with the means to make it so.
Volcus?
Well, then, let's be done with this.
This will fix everything. Trust me.
The Inkbound knows best.
Unbind.
Oh.
The memory fades back into the void as you reel at the truths laid bare. The scribe is the Inkbound, and the Unbound was once their quill. And the breaking of their bond was... intentional.
Whoa. Okay. So there's nothing else to this, it's just that. Okay. Whoa, why is it all ink now? What?
Needless? How did you come from... No, it doesn't matter. You coming from that room is the least surprising thing to be happening right now.
More pressing matters at hand, wouldn't you agree, Nell? I, for one, don't know how to swim.
Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no!
Matthew said he'd fix this.
Well, he hasn't, and we're all about to drown if we don't do something about it.
A bit of a boat without a captain right now without Grumpy Beard, though. Unless you're finally willing to step up and take the helm.
Me? Lead? No. Right now, we need to worry about our own problems. We can focus on politics later. Needless, you've been led on many misguided tasks already. For that, I am sorry. But I must ask you for one more. If anyone has a chance, it's the only binder left with a quill, which is, unfortunately, you.
What? Speak with the scribe about what you found in the Inkbound study. Okay. So it just means go here, I would imagine. is.
Given my soaked socks, I'd say you weren't too successful, Needless. I told you, you need that effigy. And I promise I'm on the verge of acquiring it. You'll need another go at that Unbound, then. And fast, before we all drown. Author knows the Inkbound isn't going to do much about it.
You are Inkbound.
You... I always hated that name. Like a shackle that didn't quite fit. So, you were successful. That doesn't explain... Ohm said you'd be easy to destroy. You must understand, Needless. I did this for Ohm, for all our quills. I never expected the unbinding to go the way it did and get so... out of hand. But I couldn't just let my own quill die.
Effigy?
Just another story, I'm afraid. Another lie. But I don't owe you an explanation. Thank you, Needless. Your work is done.
Inkbound now? A hero?
I'm going to leave this episode here. So, thank you everybody for tuning in. If you like the content, be sure to like and subscribe. And as always, this has been Phantom Echo, signing off. Take care and stay safe, everybody.